And I'm coming at this 5 years later, apparently. I was 73 when I did the previous 4 parts to this number, whatever it is. That's a great blessing to me listening to it, that it's being. I have a great, what might be a great turning point in my life. I'm having to move from the house I'm in. Place is sold. I've got a deadline of, a few weeks' time and so on. Usual problems of living, 13-year-old daughter that I'm not able to see effectively at present. Parenting order that's, I've not enforced it, and it's not in effect taking effect now. I'm concerned about that in the back of my mind, but I'm more concerned actually about where I'm supposed to go and so on at present. Where am I supposed to live? What am I supposed to do? Just had a visit from Fijian Indian friend who lives in Germany. Stopped in for 2 weeks on the way back to Germany from Fiji. That gave me a sort of break in the what could be the tension of having to move. I'm madly, you might say, getting rid of all my stuff at the minute so that I can travel light if I have to move just to a friend temporarily or whatever, or into some completely new situation. I don't know. But this recording, these last, what I've broken into four points, A to D, or well, I will have done. I haven't quite done it yet. Not quite finished it. I'm reminded that to be is everything. You see, we are a child of God, aren't we, each of us? A wonderful God. A God that could create perhaps this entire universe and much more. Loving Dad, in the Jesus story terms. Perfect, heavenly, wonderful, all-providing, loving Dad. That's the Jesus story. The rest is rubbish by comparison, in my mind, you understand. I appreciate it might not be your view, but it's the way I'm feeling about it. And I do mean feeling. It's of the heart, you see. The mind analyzes and thinks, but the heart responds to the situation it seems to be presented with. And I listened to this recording, this number here, parts A to D above, and I'm reminded of that transformation that sits certain of him, as the Gita, Bhagavad Gita would say. To sit certain of him, our Heavenly Dad. And to be in that wonderment, that's a good word, isn't it? Perhaps that's the title of this part of the recording, wonderment. Just totally being as a consequence of the effect of the awareness of his presence. Is everything to us. Not to be searching for answers, the way ahead. If you like, in Christian jargon, to be waiting on him, rather than asking, pressing, searching. None of that. Blessed assurance, in fact, instead. blessed assurance of his love and his provision, his incredible kindness, always, the past, the present and the future, utter devotion and love and joy and peace and hope and meaning and life eternal, fullness of life. His goodness blessing our life. Dear one, you can step into it now. All the analysing and doing and searching and achievement and so on is nothing compared to the awareness of the sheer overwhelming goodness of his presence. It's beyond transcendence, dear one. It's the kingdom of heaven, and it is now. It's at hand and very easily to reach out to. The love of God, our Heavenly Dad. We pause, see what I've said here. Well, I think I've said it, dear one. Can you hear the geese, Canada geese on the lake, Hamilton Lake? I'm not that far from it. I'm in 3 minutes walk at the most down the hill. Oh, it's stopped now. Yes, I think I've said it. It's transcendence, you see, dear one. And you get a taste of it when you're in love. Suddenly the whole world's beautiful and it just stops, and you see the trees, you see the sky, you see the sea or the beach or wherever you are, just to be with her. It's complete peace and everything, loveliness. It's lovely you can get that experience as a secular person. It's a taste of heaven. It's so that you know what you're looking for. And I don't mean a life partner, although I have meant that in the past several times. Do you know that, what's the group, the chap who sings it? I still haven't found what I'm looking for. There's a loneliness and an isolation that drives you into the arms of God, and you've no idea that's what it is. In my case, I was philosophically searching and relationship searching, where's the perfect partner, and this is it, and I'm so willing to have found it. The right girl in my youth and in my continuing age too. There's no substitute for God, dear one. Your marriage is not the rock on which to base eternity. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God. It's not a command, it's a statement. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, soul, mind and strength. and thy neighbour as thyself. Well, you know yourself when you're in love, you're benevolent to everyone. You love everybody in a sense. You just want the goodness that you're experiencing to be the lot of everyone, especially your beloved. Yes. But I'm talking now about your great opportunity, your eternal beloved. There's nothing else like it, dear one. In a sense, I know I've said falling in love is like it, but it's the vastness of eternity as well. It makes a difference. But happily it embraces all life. How wonderful. Love you, heavenly Dad. I can't have spent 11 minutes already on this recording. Oh, well, I did stop to review it, didn't I? Thank you, heavenly Dad.